ओम नमः शिवाय मोर स्नेहर छात्र छात्री माने दीपुसार ज्ञान दी यूट्यूब चैनल को स्वागत करुछि। आज पिला माने मो +2 सेकेंड ईयर आर्ट्स साइंस कॉमर्स पिला मानक पई इंग्लिश रो गोटे सुंदर वीडियो प्रस्तुत करिछि। साधारणतः काली हमरो आर्ट्स एवं कॉमर्स रे एग्जाम अछि, तेणु से एग्जाम को आखि आगे रखी मु आज पोएट्री रो बच्चा बच्चा दी मारिका क्वेश्चन आलोचना करुछि। फादर ऑफ गिलगन, मनी मेंडेस, स्माम ऑफ लाइफ, टेलीविजन ये चारोटी विषय बच्चा बच्चा दुई मारिका पिला माने आलोचना करुछि जाकि परीक्षा आसीबा सुनिश्चित। प्रथम छुआ जीवा फादर ऑफ गिलगन। प्रथम क्वेश्चन कहिछि व्हाई डिड ही सीक फॉरगिवनेस फ्रॉम गॉड एंड व्हाट टाइप ऑफ मैन डज दिस प्रूव हिम टू बी। मु छुआ जोडा बच्चा बच्चा क्वेश्चन कले से गुडा आलोचना करी पाखापाखि प्रति विषय 3-4टा उत्तर होछि ही sought forgiveness from God for starting that he enjoyed no rest, no joy, nor peace for attending the sick who die and die. He had spoken out these words out of physical exhaustion, not because he did not want to work. His spirit was willing to work, but his flesh was weak. This proved him to be a most dutiful and religious man. द्वितीय क्वेश्चन पिला माना में जीवा 5 नंबर क्वेश्चन को छुआ जीवा व्हाट वाज द रिएक्शन ऑफ फादर गिलगन व्हेन ही woke up from his sleep, stay why he felt so. आउटर को देखो व्हाट वाज द रिएक्शन ऑफ द फादर गिलगन व्हेन ही woke up from his deep sleep. When he woke up from his sleep, Father Gilligan felt terribly sad because the sick man he had to attend would be no more. नेक्स्ट पिला माने जीवा 8 नंबर क्वेश्चन व्हाई डिड द सिक मैन्स वाइफ से फादर यू कम अगेन। आंसर ऑफ द सिक मैन्स वाइफ सेड फादर यू कम अगेन बिकॉज शी हैड सीन हिम कम टू हर हस्बैंड हु डायड सून आफ्टर ही लेफ्ट द हाउस। 9 नंबर क्वेश्चन पिला माने कहिछि who came to the sick man before his death, why. बहुत important question. One of the God's great angels came to the sick man before his death. He had come to in the guise of Father Gilligan. 10 number question कहिछि what made Father Gilligan kneel and pray. That God had helped him when he needed rest more. That God had helped him when he needed rest most made Father Gilligan kneel and pray. 11 number question कहिछि what were his words gratitude to God. एटा बहुत इंपोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन परीक्षा रे आसे सब बोले his word of gratitude to God were that he who took care of things in the vast universe never forget to relieve a poor Christ like him of his dire extortion. देखो पिला माने लास्ट क्वेश्चन छ फादर गिलगन लो व्हाट क्वालिटीज ऑफ फादर गिलगन डू यू एडमायर। पिला माने देखो हमर पाखापाखि 4टी गीत अछि, आमे पाखापाखि 3टी विषय रो जदि आमे गीत शिखि दबा वा क्वेश्चन शिखि दबा ताने परीक्षा रे आराम से हम करि परिबा। तेनु पाखापाखि 3टी विषय रो छ मु डिस्कशन करबी 2 मार्क। व्हाट क्वालिटीज ऑफ फादर गिलगन डू यू एडमायर। आंसर हो वी एडमायर फादर गिलगन्स नील सेंस ऑफ ड्यूटी, deep concern for the sick and unflinching devotion to God. तापर छुआ पिला मा जीवा द्वितीय विषय जीवा पिला माने स्पाम ऑफ लाइफ को आमे जीवा प्रथम क्वेश्चन छुआ कहिछि हां व्हाट डज द पोएट से अबाउट द लाइफ in the first stanza. Life विषय कवि कौन कहिछन ना the poet say that life is not a meaningless dream. Inactivity is as good as death. Life of an idle man is of no use. He also says that people with a gloomy view of the life do not understand the language of reality. Next question छुआ 3 number the life is real. Life is real, life is earnest. अर्थ कौन by life is real, life is earnest, the poet means life is purposeful as well as serious. I should not be treated lightly. These two sentences constitute the positive assertion of the poet. 4 number question छुआ, what is the poet observation of Saul? The poet observation on Saul that one who sleeps and dreams in one sleep is really a dead man. तापर पिला माने 8 नंबर को जीवा. 8 नंबर क्वेश्चन कहिछि, what does the poet say about the goal of life? Goal of life रो goal कोन, एटा important question छुआ. The poet says that the goal of life is neither enjoyment nor despair. Instead, it is action that constitutes the hallmark of life. A man must steadily advance along the road to perfection. देखो छुआ 9 नंबर क्वेश्चन, ये भी इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. जे ऑब्जर्वेशन आर्ट कौन. In the poet view, art is the creation of the beautiful, is short-lived. In the poet's view, art, the creation of the beautiful, is not short-lived. It stands the ravaging force of time. In other words, art is timeless. 11 number question छुआ कहिछि, why does the poet prefer to present and past and future? पिला मन देखो, एटा बहुत इंपोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. The poet refers to the present, to past and future because the present is the reality. परीक्षा सबला से present होछि reality, future is uncertain and past brings us sorrow. 12 number question, what do the lives of great men remind us? The lives of great men remind us to make our life noble. तापर देखो छुआ 13 नंबर क्वेश्चन, the example of great men help a person in distress. যদি গ্রেট ম্যান আমু কোন হেল্প করে ডিস্ট্রেস পাই, উত্তর হচ্ছে the example of great men serve as a source of inspiration to a person in distress. Besides they gave him great confidence to overcome and hardships in life. Last question पिला माने, how can we make our life sublime? जे we can make our life sublime by drawing inspiration from the glorious deeds left by great men on the sand of time. एबे पिला मा जीवा टेलीविजन को जीवा. ए टेलीविजन विषय बुझे देले छुआ हमर तीनटा गीत कंप्लीट हे जबो. तीनटी गीत रो हम आराम से दुईटी दी मार के करि परिबा. प्रथम क्वेश्चन कहिछि, what important thing does the poet say about the children television? The poet says that parents should not allow the children to glue to their TV set. Besides, they should not set this idiotic box at all. 2 number question, how do the children spend their time with the television? उत्तर जी children spend their time with the television with their mouths wide open. Next पिला माने, how do children behave while watching the TV? While watching the TV, children sit or lie leisurely and at the time they eat and spoil snacks. 4 number question बहुत important छुआ, एटा परीक्षा आसे. How do children behave while watching the TV? এটা গলা ছুয়া, what does the TV become harmful addiction for children? TV becomes a harmful addiction for children when they watch it too much and become charmed by that fictional world. 5 number question, why do parents let their children watch TV? এটা ছ 5 নম্বরটা বহুত ইম্পর্টেন্ট. 5 নম্বর আর 7 নম্বর এই দুইটা কোশ্চেন ইম্পর্টেন্ট. এই দুইটা কোশ্চেন করলে নিশ্চয় পরীক্ষার পাইব 5 আর 7. প্রথম কোশ্চেন কইছি, why do parents let their children watch TV? Parents let their children watch TV to retrain them from doing mischievous deeds such as climbing of the window sill. Besides, they do not fight or kick or punch at all. As a result, parents themselves are free to cook the food and wash the dishes. Last question chua, what are the undesirable consequences of watching the television? এটা বহুত ইম্পর্টেন্ট ছ পরীক্ষা আসিব. The undesirable consequences of watching the television are manifold. For this, a child ceases to think, wonders, and imagine, and becomes dull. He is deprived of understanding a pleasant, imaginary situation and a world of wonder and magic. His creative power suffers a great jolt. এইটা হচ্ছে এই বিষয়ের পিলামানে এটা ସବୁଠାରୁ ইম্পর্টাଣ୍ଟ क्वेश्चन ଟିକେ ଶିଖି ଦେବ। ପିଲାମାନେ ଦେଖ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ମୁଁ ତିନୋଟି ବିଷୟରେ ଆଲୋଚନା କରିଥିଲି। ଫାଦର ବାଲାଡ ଅଫ ଫାଦର ଗିଲଗାନ, ସ୍ପାମ୍ ଅଫ ଲାଇଫ, टेलीविजन ये तीनटा छुआ दी मार्क आसवा सुनिश्चित। दुईटा मत तीन दी मार्क कंपलसरी आसो आराम से पिला लिख। वीडियो जो पिला भल लगी था निहाती लाइक कर कमेंट कर चैनल को वाच कर सब्सक्राइब कर सांग मान शेयर कर।